Shane here from Akiko Vertical Gardens, and I'm with Erin, we're at the Grounds Cafe. It's a really cool little cafe in Sydney, and they've got all these edible gardens set up. It's a beautiful space.
Yep.
Erin's the horticulturalist. He's the gardener here, the mastermind behind this beautiful little space. So yeah, Erin, you've designed this to be an edible landscape.
Yeah, when I was first brought on board, they wanted to feed the cafe from the garden.
Yep.
And we've had to redesign a little bit since then, because though I'd produced about 20 kilos of tomatoes, 90 head of lettuce within the garden itself.
Right, yeah.
We went through that in one day.
Yeah.
But it took me 6 weeks to grow.
Yep.
So now we try and feed the garden with the herbs and just basically edible flowers and dressing.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the turnover that we had, I think for a smaller cafe, a garden this size would really be fantastic. Yeah.
Yep. No, that's cool. So yeah, mostly you're growing your herbs and you become pretty self-sufficient in your herbs, or?
For thyme, oregano, marjoram, spring onions, lemons, and all of our edible flowers, we're completely self-sufficient.
Awesome.
So yeah, it is very rewarding to see everything come out on the plate after I've taken the effort to grow it.
Yeah, definitely. It's so cool to see that. Yeah, from gardening, putting in all that effort to see it being used and enjoyed in a food. Yeah, I think it's one of my favourite things about gardening as well.
I'd have to say we've put together what we call a micro herb room, which is our basically it's a miniature hydroponics propagation room.
Right. Yeah.
That's here in the potting shed, and a lot of people come and have a look at it as a way of designing their own propagation room.
Right. Yeah.
What we use it for is we produce our micro herbs for both venues out of it.
Yeah.
And it's a 6-day turnaround for mustard and a whole lot of other stuff.
Yep.
Mustard, broccoli, rocket, all of your baby herbs and your micro herbs. Yeah. We produce completely on site.
That's awesome, man.
So,
well, I've got to go. My timer's going off. We've got to get back on the bus.
No problem.
Yeah. Thanks for taking the time.
Pleasure. Have a good day.
Yep.
See you guys.